Hey everyone, Ultraviolent4 here. This is episode 3 of HuHu for Game of the Month. We've made it into there. If you haven't been watching or following, this character is now extremely silly because we found the singing sword. So we picked up Dith. We've trained almost 9 points of stealth. So ostensibly we're a sneaky character, but now we have a sword that screams and makes huge amounts of noise. So I don't know, it's quite a silly picture. You know, like a ninja, you're sneaking up on the enemy, sneak up behind it, hit it with your sword, and then just make a huge amount of noise. Anyway, let's quick look at our training. So we're still training throwing, we're focusing long blades, fighting evocations and stealth. From memory we got skill targets of stealth at 10 and fighting at 10. Because we should fairly soon start training invocations so we have death abilities. And just before we start doing lair, we'll deal with this porcupine I guess. Before we do that, Lakeshie the Crawler pointed out to me that I had missed a stack of Curare needles. Only 2, but every one of those counts. So we will grab those. Cool. So now I can slow something and poison it. Okay, so we're going to sneak up on the wolves. No, we're not. Well, they're definitely not going to wake up now. Yeah, we can just stare dance them up. Especially... Oh, you don't get your evasion when you go upstairs. I was going to say, especially because we have an acrobat amulet. So we have 1,000,000 evasion. But I think for going up and downstairs, yeah, you don't for sure. I'm having a look. Yeah, our evasion stays at 22 instead of popping up to 37. Wow, you even lose your evasion when you butcher a corpse. Today I learned. We have got the spells Statue Form, Hydra Form, Dragon Form. Don't think we're going big into... Oh hey, we got Teleport Trapped. Big into transmutations. I should be walking back towards where we came from instead of exploring further into the unknown. What are these needles? I don't know how you say this. Atropa tip darts. It always gets me. Alright, we're nearly dying. It's all good. Okay, no, it's not all good. Our singing sword will cut off Hydra heads. Yeah, this is a downside of making all this noise. Although we're avoiding it. Okay, that kind of worked. What's our armor? It's just plain ringmail. Okay, we should test this shiny chainmail. We can hang out near this what's it called, shaft. So if the Hydra comes, maybe it will get shafted. Oh, just +0 cursed. Okay, never mind. Alright, we want to get those Atropa darts. And for the record, I've figured out that Dith Shadow Mimic does not mimic your darts, which is good because it's kind of wonky if that were the case. Okay, these cause blindness and confusion. Okay, so this is a nice way to try to stab things, but yeah, that's a nice way to try to stab things. Because the thing about needles is that they ignore the magic resistance of an enemy, so you can use darts against otherwise hard to hex monsters. Whoa! That's just a gold dragon scales just lying on the ground. Do you have any art poison? That's the first art poison item in our game. Yeah, do we have a bunch of enchant armors? Only one. Yeah, I mean, if we wore this would be the end of our sneaking for the foreseeable future. Let's have a look. So we have 1022, which is 32 in total. This is 1810, which is 28. Oh, it goes so well with our gold sword. Yes, yeah. Stealth goes to none. Our problem is that a gold dragon scales has an encumbrance rating of 23, and we only have 18 strength. So this is kind of hard for us to wear, but this is obviously quite a good long-term investment. And I guess, I don't know, I still quite like this. We've got the acrobat amulet, so we've got 25 evasion, and also the, you know what? I think we're not in a hurry for this. I'm just thinking now. So we've got an RF ring and we've got a cold resistance ring. I just noticed we have a protection from magic ring. I don't know when we picked that up, but I would rather have that on at all times rather than the little bit of extra dex. Yeah. We've got cold and fire rings. I feel like for the moment we'll stay stealthy. We've really got 3 curing though. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here in Lair with what our Lairing branches are, etc. Okay, for the Hydra, I don't want to chop off its heads with the singing sword. I think we just want to throw javelins at it. So I've walked back a bit to get the Hydra at max line of sight range. So then we get the most amount of time before it catches us. And we just threw all 6 javelins and didn't kill it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Did our Shadow Mimic copy any of those? It's my understanding that Shadow Mimic should copy ranged attacks. I thought that would include throwing stuff, but I can't recall a Shadow Mimic copying a thrown projectile once. There was only one of those that missed, but they just didn't hurt him very much. I thought we had... Oh, we do have an acid wand. I could acid him. Okay. And then... How should I kill him? We have... Oh, another thing I learned is that boomerangs of dispersal apparently mulch every time you throw them. We have 6 throwing nets. How about we throw a throwing net? Wait, can you throwing net hydras? They're very large. I don't know if you can. I think this should warn us though. If I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, well let me not use the singing sword because it's going to chop heads off. See if we can stab it with our dagger. Nice. Okay, we did. We even got our net back. Okay. That worked out okay in the end, but yeah, come on, javelins. You're supposed to do heaps of damage. Berserk Rage Potion. In that case, let's drop the Amulet of Berserk Rage. You don't need to have 2 sources of that. Oh, should I try to stab this 8-headed Hydra? Okay, let's pull the dagger out because that stabs some more damage. Let's see if we can just... Oh, it woke up right as we got on top of it. Classic. Alright, now what? I mean, it's very difficult for Hydra to kill us, especially when we've got 36 evasion when we're running away. It is an 8-headed one though, so I don't want to mess around with it too much. Where's that? Shaft is down there, but it goes towards the unknown. No, I think it's okay. I'm pretty sure it will fall down the shaft. Intelligent monsters can sometimes avoid it. Oh hey, we got random energied. But a Hydra is not intelligent, as you'll know from from making it walk into conjured flames and the like. Cool, so I got rid of the Hydra. We'll deal with it later. It's a Ghost Vault. Ghost is still asleep. It's a Gargoyle Fighter. Hits a 27 plus the weapon of Flaming. Does it have 1,000,000? It doesn't have that much AC. Oh no, he woke up. Okay, never mind. There's a book which we don't know. I don't know. I think there's a good chance we're going to end up in the gold dragon scales, so I'm not in a hurry to pick up books. Longblades is 7. Fire Dragon Vault. Yeah, let's back up. If we're gonna attempt this, we need to obviously have fire resistance on. Let me put out our dagger. What do we? If this goes horribly wrong, what do we have? We got teleportation scrolls. I'm thinking we could shadow step in here and just try to stab him. Yeah, I like it. Okay, well we haven't done a shadow step. So it costs you 4 magic points, it hurts you 8 hit points and a bit of piety. Not much piety though. And it will bring you adjacent to the monster. Whereupon the monster can proceed to wake up and then melt your face off. But you know, it's all in a day's work. Yeah. So this was always a bit of a sketchy tool to be using to engage in fights, to be shadow stepping into monsters. But now that it hurts you, it's even scarier for that. But I don't know, that's a fire dragon. Otherwise, we're going to make more noise if we try to walk across shallow water. And every turn we spend walking up to it is another turn that we have to roll a stealth check and where it can wake up. So I'm going to do it. If this goes horribly wrong, it goes horribly wrong. He didn't wake up. Cool. So now we get to stab him. And then I hope this works. It did not fully kill him. Okay. Damn it. We had 9 stealths. We had, I guess, only 4 short blades. I thought that would work. Apparently not. Okay, so now we have an angry dragon. He's half hurt though. I mean, the half hurt bit's nice. He could kill us pretty quickly too here. Alright, so what's the play? Let me just check. Disintegration one's 43, it's too low. Our most damaging attack is probably javelin throws. But I wonder if I should read the teleportation first, just so it's going, and then we can spend the few turns that we're going to have before it kicks in throwing javelins. Otherwise, I could acid him first to lower his AC and then throw javelins. But it's just, he could kill me in very quickly in a couple of turns. Which is I'm going to read the teleport first. I'm going to go for the safer play. And then we got trampled back into water, which is okay if we're throwing things. Alright, so we're probably going to have about 2 turns here. I think maybe I'll just throw javelins. Okay. And if we get hurt again, then I'll step. As in, I'll walk and we'll get our acrobat up. But he didn't get us. Do we have Ice Blast one? No. That would be good. They're susceptible to cold, but we don't have that. We're still okay. Okay, our surroundings are different. Okay. We didn't go that far away, but that's actually maybe a good thing, because if we can quickly run up again and meet the dragon at max distance, we can throw our remaining 3 javelins and maybe finish him off. Yeah, no, this might have worked out perfectly, actually. Okay. Go. Oh no, they're all missing again. Okay, never mind, we're actually gonna die. Okay, he can't do 43 damage in 1 turn. Alright, so his Fire Breath max damage 3d24, which is 72. And because we have RF, that's halved. So he can do 36 max damage. So if he nailed us again, we don't have any blinking scrolls though. So if he nailed us again, we'd be in trouble. Do we have heal wounds? We do. Okay. Well, I'm going to walk backwards so we can at least get to a corner. So then if we get hit, I can step around the corner and we can take more evasive measures. And I should do this slowly, because if that happens, I don't want to be in one-shot range, which we now are. Damn it. I'm sad now. What's up? We got good throwing and stealth. It's too late now, but I wish I had realized that we probably could have thrown a dart at him and probably blinded him instead of just throwing those javelins. Well, we better heal wounds because we're in one-shot range. Should I try it then? You can't throw near a dragon. Yeah, it tells you immune to nets. They're too big. Alright. I have no idea if this will work, but maybe we can blind him. He resisted. We got him. Okay, now what? I'm not gonna run up to stab him. I don't know how long that thing works either. Okay, how can I quickly kill him? Disintegration's 43% chance. I could one of clouds him. I got fire, perfect. Fire clouds against the fire dragon. Just exactly what I needed there. Acid. Yeah, we should just try to kill him. He's nearly dead now. He's acided. He's still confused. I think if I just hit him with a hunting sling, he should probably go down. Let's quiver sling bullets though. Cool, there we go. Alright, well, we got a fire dragon scales. Do we want to wear that? Let's drop. I like having the ring of ice because we might find a ice cave. There's a magical armor over here. Oh. Yeah, hang on. There's a magical armor and an artifact ring. And also an artifact sling. So let's test this stuff first before I start making armor decisions. +2 positive energy plate armor. Better than the +0 chainmail of it. Also, we got enough gold to afford the ring of Kofiopudits, which is RC plus Iron plus Int +2 Slay +2. Oh yeah, I just remembered also we're saving up for Kyria's mail coat. Which, I don't know, because this other rings with the slaying on it's pretty good. Anyway, let's test this artifact ring. Do we have... We do have an ID scroll. The Ring of Original Sin, MR plus C invis. Okay, that's a good ring. Okay, so we've got 2 forms of magic resistance now. And finally this hunting sling. It's a +6 hunting sling with R poison on it. RC plus, Dex +3, and its velocity. Okay, that's pretty good. There's a form of poison resistance instead of just a gold dragon scales. Alright, so where does this leave us in terms of armor? Okay, well I probably want to be wearing that ring, the slaying ring, that also has cold resistance on it. So if I'm wearing that, that gives us cold resistance. We could probably be wearing fire dragon scales. And that's not so heavy as to leave us no stealth. So I wanna test that out, and we're gonna look dope when we do it. Look at that, that's dope. But anyway, let's go buy that ring. Okay. So if we were like this, we'd have 2 pips of RF. We have 14 AC, 20 evasion. That's 34 in total. And the ring mail is 10 and 22, which is 32. So I think the fire dragon scales is better than the plain ring mail. and it still lets us have a little bit of stealth because we're not so over encumbered like the gold dragon scales. And we also now have a way to get our poison. So this is good. And we have more cold resistance rings. We can drop the ring of ice now. So if we do meet a cold enemy, we can always put on the protection from cold ring. I mean, we're swapping 6 evasion to do that, which isn't great, but all the same. Yeah, so we can cover everything that the gold dragon scales can. So for the moment, I'm going to drop the gold dragon scales. I still think this is a good item to work towards later. And I guess I'll leave the enchant armor scroll with it. But yes, for the moment, I think we're okay without it. We'll just have to keep pumping strength. Hey, more rings. +1 protection, nice. So I wasn't even wearing the same ring. What am I doing? There it is. Oh, a random stuff. I should be checking those out. It's okay, conjuration. The one that I really like to find is the one of air. So that you can get elect resistance. Man, my brain is not working well right this second. Okay, here's our Hydra friend. Probably because of that Hydra, I don't want to be making a lot of noise right now. And black mambas are quite scary in terms of poison, so let's wield our sling. So we got our poison. And then I can still always just throw javelins. But for the moment, let's go sling bullets. Oh, Hydra came back. How do we get here? What a stupid place to auto-explore to by walking through the water like this. Because Hydras are fast over water. And it's 7, so it's not even the Hydra that we shafted. There's another 8-headed Hydra running around. This is bad. I can maybe just skirt around the edges here. We can still stay away from the Hydra. Okay, he's faster over that water, so he's got chances to hit us, but we've got 35 evasion. I think we're going to dodge that more often than not. You know what's a funny tactic? I'm just thinking of attacking the plants with our sword to do sonic damage, and we can riposte as well if the Hydra's hitting us, and riposte doesn't chop off heads. Okay, no, this works actually, because now we can throw some javelins through the water moccasin. Okay, we just killed it immediately. Never mind. Too strong. How do we kill this guy? I mean, we've got pretty decent defenses. I think we can probably last a few turns. So I'm going to throw the javelins. And if we lose a bunch of our hit points in one turn, then we'll start running. Oh! Did I just see our shadow? Your shadow throws a javelin. Hey! Alright, the shadow does. It does mimic your throwing things. Oh man, that's so greedy. I should not do any more. It is a 7-headed Hydra. I don't want to stand in melee for it. This is we're on a racetrack right here, so we can just run. We can do loops. What's the one where you do circles? The one all the Americans love. Not Daytona. Daytona is a race. Showing my car knowledge. Alright, anyway, we're doing circles. Alright, okay, someone's gonna say Ultra, all car races are circles. Okay, the one where you do circles and you don't have any other turns. You know the one I mean. And the Hydra is fully healed now, so all of that was for naught. Kind of like going in circles again and again in those car races. I mean, what is it for? You never get to your destination. Anyway, what should we do here? We do have 5 clouds. Seems like a bit of a waste though. It's not like we're under any pressure from this Hydra, other than time pressure. In theory, we could starve to death if we did this forever. You know what? We're back to full HP. I want to test this singing sword strat. So if I hit the plant, yeah, see, I'm going to trigger the Sonic. Except the issue is that we don't have our evasion when we do this, and I should just check. I didn't riposte the Hydra. Let's go again. Okay, we killed the plant. Alright, let's go again. Oh no, I'm starving. Oh, okay, we didn't get hit. Alright, we're gonna die. I didn't get any riposte in any of that. Feels bad, man. Okay. That plan didn't work. Oh, I got that one. I got a riposte off that guy. Man, he's back to full HP again. There are more clouds in a shop, right? There are another 5 that we could buy. Oh, it just feels like such a waste though. Another thing is that I could also just be fighting him with a... Oh wait, we have the darts. Yeah, that's what we should do. I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. Let's throw the darts and then we can try to stab it with our dagger. Alright. Well, I want to get back to full HP. Oh, we got a gap. Okay, this works. Let's throw a dart. They don't work. There we go. Alright, pull out the dagger. Maybe we can get some stabs off. Oh man. Can you die? Why won't you die? Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. Man, that was difficult. And we know there's another one too. Damn. This, with all these snakes running around, it seems to indicate that we have the snake pit in this game. Alright, here we go again. A 5-headed Hydra. This is another one. He's at max range. Can we get the javelins to actually kill this time? Oh my god. Why are javelins so bad? He's nearly dead. Wand of Flame, go. Nice. Reached level 13. Okay, we need to kill this plant to get our javelin back. But if we're going to be killing plants, we may as well get some value out of it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the devs definitely don't want you to know this trick. You gotta hit that plant like it owes you money. Here's our 8-headed Hydra buddy. Javelins, go. Even with our Shadow Mimic, we're still not killing it with javelins. Oh, there we go. Nice. We killed with a riposte. Yeah, nice. We riposted. We hit the Hydra with the sword. The sword sang its song, and we got them both. That was awesome. Yeah, cool. It's a pretty silly character. Long blades to 8. Throwing to 12. Are we doing invocations yet? Still not. We will. An Okla plant. I see we only have 5 javelins. Did I finally mulch one? Oh man. Sad times. Okay, for the Okla plant, rather than mulch my javelins, let's just hit it with sling bullets. Should hit it with sling stones. I don't want to die here. Okay, let's heal up. That would be very embarrassing to die to an Okla plant. Yeah. I'm gonna starve to death though. Don't make me use sling bullets. Thank you. There you go. Go for the quiet stab. There indeed is our snake pit. Backslash minus for scrolls. I don't think, no, there's still a lot, but I don't want to waste blinking. I'm gonna ID it. It was brand weapon. Ooh. Is there any point brand weaponing anything? Probably not. I'm gonna drop that. Maybe, maybe we'll find a demon blade or a double sword later or something, and that brand weapon will be more useful than it would be now. Bevel. Electric eels? Question mark. Wait, what just said my name? Oh, the singing sword is calling me out. I've heard your voice, Ultraviolent 4. Let's just keep this as a solo act. Oh, shots fired. I'm not gonna test that artifact mace over there. Oh, shoals. Wow, did you see the sonic value on that one? Oh, nice. I just realized shoals is really good for a throwing character, so we got really lucky there because with Merfolk Javelineers, you end up with a stash of javelins. That's really good. We also have enough for a Wand of Ice Blast. I don't think we're in a hurry to pick up Ice Blast. If anything, we're better off saving for some of these other items. More clouds, Lamp of Fire, etc. Yeah, sweet. So it's one of the few times I'm happy to get shoals. Man, singing sword is pretty nutty. What can I do to you? Throw some poison darts. Yeah, all missed. Feels bad. What are we training still? We're training stealth up to 10. Yeah, cool. Alright. We'll be doing invocations very soon. A Wand of Ice Blast. There you go. Save my money. I don't want to throw anything at this Hydra right now because we're trapped in this little thing. I'm going to hope that he wanders away so we can run back to where we can cut him, and it did not happen. Alright, new plan. When we're running we have 34 evasion. I'm pretty sure we can just run past him. Indeed. Now what? Same play. He's 6-headed. He's not as scary as the 8-headed. Let's try Atropa darts again. Is this? Got him. Okay. Now we'll go the Dagger of Draining. At least, even if we don't stab him to death here, we can at least drain him. Cool. We got him anyway. Black Mamba. What are our odds of just sneaking up on him? Got him. Scroll of Vulnerability. That is good with Hex Wands. As we said before, the darts don't care about magic resistance. So the vulnerability doesn't move, or it doesn't really work. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The vulnerability doesn't work with the darts, but it does work with wands. There you go. Because I saw like a Tobopus. That's a weird enemy just to see wandering around on layer 3. these guys are not poison resistant, so he is a really good enemy to throw a Curare dart at. He's quite dangerous. You see he's marked red in our threat assessment meter over here. You can petrify you, they hit really hard, they're really quite tanky as well. So with Curare we can slow him and poison him, and then maybe we'll just go... Well, he's another monster that has a really high magic resistance, but we can maybe just get him with Tropa darts. We got him. Okay, so he's confused, but I don't know if I want to stab him or if I just want to throw javelins. Because he's so far away, by the time I walk up to stab him, he'll probably be unconfused again. Yeah, this works. He's no longer moving slowly, he's still confused. Okay, he's really nearly dead. We're out of javelins, but he's nearly dead. I think we can probably... He's also poisoned. We can probably sling him to death from here. Oh no, you know what the play is? I know what the play is. The play is that we pull out our singing sword and we start hitting this plant. Okay, that didn't work. Damn you. Alright, it's all good. We're next to this teleport trap. We can jump on it if we're about to die. He goes for 36 damage. Okay, I'm gonna do Curare again. Man, it was worth a shot. Okay, so now he's slowed again and poisoned. I think if I just hit him with the singing sword, yeah, he'll go down. Fine. Got there in the end. And only 4 javelins, so we just mulched another one. We didn't mulch any all this time, and now they're coming thick and fast. I don't know, I just took a I took a disliking to that plant there. Let's test this rapier. It's just a +3 rapier. That is a potential brand weapon type weapon. But I don't know, we don't need that at the moment. Why are we picking up more amulets of rage? You'd think one would be enough. Okay, layer 3 done. On to layer 4. We've got Snake and Shoals. Another Quadruplopus? Alright, this one, let's just walk up and stab him in the face. He's nearly dead. Okay. Singing sword it is. Alright, that was easy. Why didn't we do that to the last one? It's an artifact scale mail. If I were worried about being petrified by the basilisk here, say there was a Hydra or something, I'd quickly switch to our ring of magic protection. But I am not. We just got nailed by that guy. Let's just go attack some mushrooms. Didn't work. No ID scrolls, we'll just put this on. +3 scale mail with random blinking R poison and dex +4. Well this is an R poison item, this might be better, let's see. 15 and 20, it's 35. The Fire Dragon Scales is 14 and 19, which is 33. Okay, yeah. This scale mail is better for the moment. While also giving us R poison, which is nice at lair and at snake pit time. Okay, so that's a decent find. More sling bullets. There have been a lot of good items on the ground this game. Resistance potion is nice. I'm not sure why it's already identified. I can't recall using one earlier. Enough gold to buy the box of base. It does say book of base, and I was confused as to why I marked that item. The Rhyme Drake. Oh, it's fine. We took off the Fire Dragon Scales, so now we have cold resistance. Okay, the crocodile never woke up. Get stabbed, idiot. Four-headed Hydra. Well, what's a four-headed Hydra? It's not that scary. We've been fighting all these eight-headed ones. I'm gonna javelin it though. Got him. Now I'm getting paranoid that our javelins are gonna launch. Oops, I think I accidentally... is that what I did? I accidentally hit the mushroom? No, these things just woke up. Okay, so we're slowed because of the snail. But if I just walk away... Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, the riposte. Yeah, we'll just go upstairs. We'll deal with them without the snail. New amulet. I don't know that a regular amulet would be better than acrobat. Acrobat's pretty good for our character. Backslash minus. What could it be? Faith, meh. Guardian spirit, I don't like with death because we need a lot of magic points for shadow form. Yeah, I don't think we'd be using any of the other amulets. And if it's faith, it would be really annoying to put on. So am I just gonna ditch this? I'd like to ID it because you want to ID all the amulets and jewelries, even if you're not going to use them, so that they become a known item for acquirement scrolls. Because this isn't trunk, so it's not the new and improved acquirement scrolls. It's still the type where you just get random items weighted towards things you've never seen before. I'll just ID it then. It was inaccuracy. Oh. Oh, hey, I got marked. Okay, so we're marked. We just made a bunch of noise. We don't have any upstairs very close. So this might become fun. I'm going to pick up this box of base. It's a really nice item. We're lagging out. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm just going to start running back around towards the upstairs. These things are all faster than me, but that's fine. They can try to attack me. We're going to riposte. We're going to make sound damage. I got trapped. Seem okay. Yeah, there's nothing too scary. Alright. Thanks, devs. Bit of fun and excitement. Shock, swiftness, static discharge, airstrike, lightning bolt. That was the book of air. Meh. Well, there's a Jiva altar. No, thank you. Death will not take kindly to desertion. Alright, left 6. Here's Snork. Odds of us sneaking up on Snork. She's in our shadow. I could shadow step in and just try to stab her. Oh, it's so greedy. I didn't kill her. Okay, that's alright. It's alright. Or is it? Damn it. We need to train more stealth. Or more short blades. Damn it. That went perfect, just that we didn't kill her. Okay, what's the play here? Paralysis, we got a 32% chance. It's not so good. I could throw Curare at her. That would slow her. I should wield my Seeing Sword before I do that, because we might get riposte as we do this. Okay, so Snork's slowed and Curare. Same thing. Curare does slowing and poison. Maybe I want to Atropia, or I don't know whether the best play is to Atropia to try to confuse her first, or whether I should just start throwing javelins. The issue is that if she goes berserk, she hits really hard and really fast. Plus, this is a brand new floor, so if I teleport now, could be bad. Another play, maybe this is a safer one because I sort of put us in deep doo-doo, is to just Wand of Clouds, and maybe we get a good cloud. I think that's a better play. Okay, we got cold. Yeah, she's gone angry. Alright, well, let's quickly just throw a javelin. Or, Ice Blast will definitely hit. I'm gonna go javelin. Got her, good. Alright, well, in theory, the Shadow Step in stab thing worked, but we don't do enough damage. Wand of Enslavement, yeah, we want that. What can we drop? This is a problem with throwing. We've got all these different ammunitions. Carrying around a single boomerang of dispersal. Let's drop enchant weapon scrolls. We can always get those later if we have a weapon that we want to enchant up. Yeah, starving. Yeah, we'll ignore it. Oh, hey, we got teleport trapped. Nice. I think in that case we should stop using the singing sword because we're in the middle of the floor. Our upstairs was all the way back around there. I don't want to be making a lot of noise before I know what's going on. Oh, there's an upstairs right there. Okay, change of plans. Let's go. Let's go loud. Is that a Shakira song? Let's get loud. Let's get loud. That's not Shakira, right? I'm gonna... No, I'm not. I need to drop something there. I'm gonna drop... Brilliance potions. I'm going to drop mutation potions. No! It's Staff of Earth. Okay, good. I don't have to carry it around. I need to turn mutation potion in auto pickup though. Okay, there's 8 for evocations. Time to turn on invocations. I think probably 10 might be good enough for Shadow Form to be quite reliable. Alright, there's a Heal Wounds potion. We're gonna run out of item slots again. Oh, Sonia. Well, there's a way to get more Curare. Okay, I want to hex her. Oh, she missed and Curare the Blink Frog. I can very easily just blow her up with Disintegration. Yeah, 92% chance. That's probably just the easiest way to do it. Cool. A Hellhound. I want fire resistance against that. Cool, that went pretty quickly. Catobopus plus Hydra. That's fun. It probably is actually. Because if the Catobopus petrifies the Hydra, we can just stab it a bit. Oh. Suddenly Lindworm. Alright, we want fire resistance again. That one. I'm running for the upstairs now. Things got a bit real. Okay, we're not going back down there. And you know what? I think I'm going to call this one here. Looks like we're in for quite a bit of a crazy Layer 6 vault. There's a lot of interesting monsters coming out of this big cavern in the middle. So, yeah. We'll start the next episode with that. See you all then.